Hi, and welcome to INRW 0311. I'm your instructor, Anthony Nelson. Feel free to call me either Mr. Nelson or Tony when you contact me. Either one works fine, and I'll respond to both. INRW is short for Integrated Reading and Writing. This class is designed as part of the ALP model, which is the Accelerated Learning Program, to provide you with extra resources and support for our 1301 course. This is a great opportunity for you to have extra access to the instructor and more practice that other 1301 students might not get. Now, let's look quickly at our syllabus. As you can see, the office hours are the same, the means of contact is the same, and the textbooks and required materials are all the same as for our 1301 course. If you haven't watched the welcome video for the 1301 class, I'd recommend you stop now, go watch the welcome video over there, and then come back and watch this one. It's fine, we'll wait for you. Now, as you scroll down, you'll see that the grading is different. We still have 5 major assignments, but each of them is worth 10%. These are going to be drafts of your work for 1301. When the items are due in 1301, they'll be due on Saturdays. Your drafts, however, will be due on Mondays. Each of these is worth 10% of your grade. Now that's 50% right there. So if you skip one, you lose a letter grade. Homework, which will be mostly discussion boards, and there may be some reading comprehension and grammar quizzes, will make up 40% of your grade. And the remaining 10% will be a portfolio. We'll discuss more about the portfolio later. Now, it's important that you keep up with your work. As you can see, the grade range is 90 to 100A, 80 to 89B, 70 to 79C, but anything below a 70 is an F. You must pass this class with a C or better in order to proceed. There is no such thing as a D in INRW. This is not my rule, this is a departmental thing. Now, the course policies are the same, the hints for success are same, but the calendar is a little different. You notice there's no real extra readings. Okay, you have time to read those things, of course, and we'll talk a little bit about them in here, but primarily you're going to get extra lectures. You're going to get extra material to work with, but not extra assignments. So if you think, oh no, they gave me 2 English classes, that's double the work, it's actually 2 English classes and the exact same amount of work, but more support for one of the English classes. So there's that. As you can see, the first draft of your narrative is due here September 14th. That's because the final draft of your narrative is due the same week on Saturday. And when I say things are due, I mean they are due at 23:59 or 11:59 p.m. However you want to talk about that one. And the last thing that's going to be due is your portfolio on December 11th. Now that is a Friday. In both classes, everything comes due in finals week on Friday because you will lose access to the shell at midnight Saturday. Now in the 1301 shell, I give you the Office link, Grammarly, and Zotero links, but I've replicated them here in case you need them. Announcements, if any, will show up over here. Blackboard Collaborate Ultra, which is how we'll hold office hours when necessary, or if you need a meeting with me, we'll do it right there. And when it comes time to check your grades, just click here on My Grades. Now right now, I have no grades. This is not shocking because A, I haven't turned anything in, and B, I'm the instructor. Now how do you turn things in? Well, you come over here to Major Assignments. And you can see your narrative draft is already assigned. So to turn it in, once you have written it and checked it for grammar and spelling to the best of your ability, you're going to turn it in that Monday or earlier. It's up to you. But this is the latest. Remember that a due date is the latest you can turn something in, not the earliest. You have a few options on how you're going to get it in here. One of them is write submission. You don't want to do that. That doesn't give you the opportunity to edit it. It doesn't give you the opportunity to typeset it. It just sends it to me as a ginormous text block that will fail. Instead, you want to come down here to Browse My Computer. You're going to click on that, and just like you upload a file to any other thing, it'll open up this file upload. Click on the file you choose. Hopefully it'll be the one that's for your narrative essay for this first one. And skip over the add comments. You don't need to make any comments. You don't even have to tell me who you are, because when you turn it in, it tells me who you are. Now down here you have three options. Cancel, which is the one I'm going to choose, and I'll explain why. Save draft, which seems like a great choice, but really is a bad choice. And submit. Submit is the one you want. And conveniently, submit is in a dark gray block. When you press submit, it saves your work and sends it to me so I can grade it. If you only press save draft, it does save your work, but I can't see it and it won't allow me to grade it. And if we've passed the due date and you never pressed submit, you only pressed save draft, it won't let you submit it. So your best bet is press submit. If you press cancel, like I'm going to do, nothing happens. It just goes away. Now let me explain why I'm going to press cancel. That file is your syllabus, and I do not want to grade your syllabus. I wrote your syllabus. I know it's fine. Also, I don't like adding to my own grade load, so I'm just going to press cancel. But if you do that, you won't actually turn anything in. Anything else that is new, I will make another video like this to help you out with. Now, when you need to contact me, your fastest route is through email. My email is anelso17@epcc.edu. I know that sounded like I went too fast, so instead go to your syllabus, highlight and copy my email address from there, and then when you go over to my EPCC and click on my email, you can just write the email from there. And you just click on new, paste my address in there, and you know it's me if it says Nelson Anthony E and there's a picture of my dog. Okay, that's it. Dog wearing a hat, that's me. Add a subject line like help with draft. Then you need some sort of salutation like, hi, Mr. Nelson. Then you tell me what class you're in. I am in INRW. I don't know what INRW. Okay, no problem. You go back to your INRW syllabus, and there's your CRN. 1144.8. Wrong thing. So INRW 11448 and ENGL 1301, and you could throw in the CRN there. I need help with the narrative draft. Can you tell me if this makes sense? Okay. Something like that. I'm not sure about the introduction. Something. Be specific. If all you write is, "Hi, Mr. Nelson, help," and then press send, I don't know what you need help with. Now, I'll still respond, and I'll say something polite like, "Of course. What do you need help with?" And then we can have this long, drawn-out discussion about what you need and how I can best help you. Or you can just put it all in one email so that when I respond to it, it's easy on both of us. Then you just come down here to send, press send, and you're done. I'm going to discard that because it's a message to me. And that seems silly. Your first best thing to do if you're confused about something is check the syllabus. Most questions are answered in the syllabus. If you're still not sure what to do, go back to the assignment. Now it says narrative draft. Okay, turn in the draft for your 1301 narrative here. If you're not sure what the narrative's supposed to look like, go back to 1301 and look at the narrative to see what you're supposed to do. Anything else, I'll be happy to help you with. So, if you have any questions, please ask. Otherwise, let's get to work on the first week's stuff and look for other videos that will appear here under extra resources. You'll see a section as I add to it. Have a great day, and I hope we have a great semester together.